How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Mad Girl, and welcome back to Hamsterball. So yeah, yesterday we just did the Hamsterball live stream, and it was a lot of fun. We really had a blast with you guys. So yeah. Today in Hamsterball, we're setting a challenge for ourselves. We're gonna have to beat every single Hamsterball race by getting the silver time. The silver time in time trial mode, that would be. So yeah, in case you don't know what it is, the silver time would be this medal. And of course it varies on the race. And we're going to play that in a tournament instead. Major Mad Girl. So yeah, we hacked the time so we could put the silver time of a race instead of the race time, instead of the regular race time. So let's just get started, Major Mad Girl. Alright, so yeah, tournament. This is gonna be a frenzied tournament, Major Mad Girl. Alright. So yeah, before we get started, so yeah, let's kind of predict things for this challenge. So yeah, this the silver time is not that much in the beginning, but it gets fairly enough in later races, meaning that it would be challenging in the beginning, but as you go on, it gets quite easy to do. Anyways, I can't wait to see how this is going to go, HRG Mad Girl, so let's just get started with the warm-up race in 3, 2, 1, go. Since the silver time in the warm-up race is 10.3, I'm going to have to beat the warm-up race in 10.3 seconds. And I think I should be able to do that. Goal. I made it. Me too. I ranked Hamsterball. Me too. Alright, next is the beginner race, HRG Mad Girl. I get 24.5 seconds for the beginner race because that's the time I would get in, that's the silver time for the beginner race. So yeah, gotta go fast, HRG Mad Girl. Certainly. That could have kind of slowed me down there. Alright, I made the beginner race, HRG Mad Girl. Me too, and my rank is still Hamsterball. Same. Now on to the intermediate race. So while we do have 8.1 seconds, we get our race time, which is the amount of silver time in the intermediate race. So yeah, it's not that much. It might not be much compared to a normal tournament, but I think it should still be enough. So yeah, we got to go fast in the beginning, HRG Mad Girl, which is where we're at right now. We're currently in the beginning, of course. So yeah, but our timer will slowly get more and more. Because as you can see right here, this is more time than that time I had before. I ranked Pinky. Me too. So yeah, I now have 22.8 seconds to my time pool. Now on to the Dizzy race, HRG Mad Girl. Alright, I get 48 seconds because that's the silver time in the Dizzy race. 70.8 should do, as you can see right there. Alright. So yeah, at least we kind of got the beginning part out of the way, because the beginning is the most challenging part. HRG Mad Girl. Yeah, I guess you're right. So yeah, I kind of already predicted the beginning would be hard, because in the beginning the silver time is less than the race time, but later on in the game it's more than the race time for the races. I made it, HRG Mad Girl. Me too, SRC Madman. On to the tower race, HRG Mad Girl. So yeah, as you can see, my timer pool is slowly going up. I now get 80.6 seconds for the tower race. So yeah. Alright, wow. I also knocked off the 8-ball. Wow. Why did I get broken twice? That's weird. Oh, I got slowed down by the flagpoles. Son of a madman. So I failed to jump, and I took 2 attempts to do it. Me too. Alright. At least it still shouldn't be that bad. Alright, didn't get eaten. Oh, I did on the other hand. Oh, that's the first time it's gone differently for HRG Mad Girl than it has to me. Alright, made it with exactly 40 seconds of remaining time. Alright, moving on to the up race. I didn't see my rank. Yeah, you're starting the up race right now, aren't you, HRG Mad Girl? Of course. Alright, 75.1 seconds. We have to preserve our time for the tournament still. Because we're still, of course, in a time limit. We shouldn't feel too powerful with the time having less effect on later races. HRG Mackerel. Yeah, that's right, SRC. Alright, extra 5 seconds or maybe shortcut right to the finish. Aww. That's the worst. That's the worst it could have gone. Alright, I made the up race. Me too. And I ranked Lab Rat. Me too. Now on to the neon race. Yeah, my timer is getting higher and higher, as you can see still. Alright, 101.5 seconds for the neon race. That's quite a lot, HRG Matt girl. Alright. 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 Oh wow, I barely made that. Wow. Just in time with those bridges. It's kind of, I think that's kind of the hardest part in the race. Alright, anyways, I made the neon race. Me too. Now on to the expert race. Alright, yeah. Look at my time. It's getting higher and higher. It used to be very low at the beginning. But now look at it. Yeah, because it's always going to be the silver time of a race. The one that would be in time trial mode, except it's in a tournament instead of time trial. So yeah, but I think you kind of get it, don't you? I think they should. SRC. Oh, come on, right on the one that falls. Oh, come on, I got on the unlucky one again. Twice in a row. That's pretty unlucky. Ah, I would get the right one on my first times that I would play. Alright, I made the expert race. Me too. My rank is Dormouse. Same. Now the odd race. Oh wow, I feel so powerful now with so much time onto my clock. I used to have so little time at the beginning. Yeah, I gotta agree with you. Alright, as always, we're gonna take the shortcut here, HRG Mad Girl. Yeah, I know that. Alright, I could also... No! I still gotta be at my fastest, HRG Mad Girl. Alright, you can't get me. Okay, I got stuck in this pipe in the last episode. In fact, I had to restart the race when that happened. Oh, come on. There's those stupid balls. Alright. I made it. Me too. My rank is Pet Hamster. Same. On to the tube race. So yeah, my timer is still going up race by race. But I think that's always going to happen throughout the whole tournament. I think so too, SRC man. Oh, yes, and the other one. That one's easier. Oh, right in the way. Come on, right in the way. How unlucky am I? The iron got in my way. Okay. At least I didn't even touch the bumper there at all there. So that's lucky on the other hand. Alright, wow. I did that part pretty quickly. Kind of surprised. Alright. Alright, wow. I was pretty quick here on the tube race here. Alright, I made it with more than 100 seconds to spare. Jordan Magrill, my rank is Field Miles. Same. So, yeah, I also have more than 100 seconds to spare. So yeah, look at that. It's only going to go up, I think, for the rest of the tournament. Oh. Wow. I just noticed that the wobbly platforms kind of play a sound while when you struggle on them. Kind of do a whoop. It's kind of cool. I never noticed that. Alright. Alright, just do that. It's easy after all. It's really nothing challenging. Alright, I made the wobbly race as well. Same, my rank is stunt gerbil. Same, on to the glass race. My race time is 52.1, so now I have, wow, 179.9 seconds. Wow. I'm quite amazed. Alright, extra 10 seconds. Yes, I got the extra 10 seconds. Alright, so satisfying to see those extra 10 seconds go up my clock, HRG macro. For sure, SRC madman. Goal, I made it. Me too. American City Mouse. Same. On to the sky race. Wow, 201.6 seconds. Wow, I'm more than 200 seconds now. Wow, I'm so amazed. But I think this was a little too easy. This would be a fun. This challenge would be funner if instead of the silver time, I just straight up had to beat the weasel time. It would be funner. Except I thought it would be way too hard at the beginning of the tournament. HRG Mad Girl. So that's why. Well, I think one day we should attempt the weasel's time challenge, where we would beat the races with the weasel's time instead of the silver time. Wouldn't that be a more challenging challenge, HRG Mad Girl? I guess it would, SRC Madman. Alright, goal. I made it. Me too. On to the master race. Wow, look at all that time. Wow. I almost didn't even get done adding by the time it said go. Wow, over 240 seconds. That's over 2 minutes. I mean, that's over 4 minutes. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of time. Come on, I didn't want to go on that platform, because now I'm going to spawn there, as you can see, and lose more time, you know. But that doesn't matter, because look at all the time I have anyway. Do you think that's ever going to run out? But wow, I'm quite amazed. Alright, just in time in the tube. Although I think it's actually faster if I just get hit by the hammer. I don't really know, but whatever. Oh. Come on! Come on, why did he spawn me back at the spoon launch part? That's not fair, I already did that. Why would I have to repeat it? Just because I died ahead of it. Alright, wow, I'm so good at the game. My rank is Rat Rodent Racer. Same! Now on to the impossible race. Here's the final race. 80.3 seconds of race time. And that's a total of 257.1 seconds. Wow. I think that's the highest time that I can get here. Alright. Alright. At least the impossible race is easy when you don't have a time limit. Alright. There's actually a shortcut that I can take here, just like... I have kind of all the time in the world to do it. In fact, I did it pretty easily. Wow. But there would be another shortcut at that pipe part where I can drop straight onto that platform, but it's okay. Yeah, alright. Look at me go, guys. I'm way too good. Am I gonna beat this with even more than 200 seconds to spare? That would be cool if that happened. I don't think so, though. Oh, come on. I gotta wait for the right time to go. Although, you take time to wait for it. Yeah! Made it with 187.7 seconds remaining. Alright, my rank is Rattler Racer. Same! Alright, and we beat it. Well, I guess it was only kind of a challenge at the beginning. Then, as the game went on, it was easy. Alright. Although I think the Weasel's time challenge would be a more challenging challenge. I think it's a little too challenging for it's a little too hard for the first races, for the first 2 races especially. So, alright, my final ranking is Lord of the Cheese. Alright, a new high score. My name's SRC Madman. He's right back. Alright. I'm actually second right there. Alright. And I beat the tournament. Well, yeah. I think we should kind of take a Weasel's time challenge. Although that would be hard at the first 2 races. I think we'll see it then. But in the meanwhile, let's just wrap up the video, HRG Mad Girl. Yeah, I think we should. But there you have it, guys. That was Hamsterball Silver Time Challenge. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the like icon to get notified of the latest videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, this is this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!